Going live. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Okay, finally. Let me see if I can hear myself. Can I? Yep. Okay. Yep. So yeah. All right. We got it. We're in the money. Yeah, we're in the money. I have a huge fucking lag on my shit though. Uh, but yeah. Other than that, all right. Yeah, doing the damn thing. Let me get rid of this over here. Don't really need to see all of this and whatnot. But yeah, for the most part, all right. Officially, just letting all the good folks know. Um, Welcome to Daniel the Flame, uh, or Fun with Flame, however I feel like doing this. But this is me live, doing a live show. I wish to talk about multiple things, but a litany of things that I want to discuss and go over shall be catered to in the most egregious of ways. So for the most part now, I just would like for everyone to just understand and be patient in the multiple things that I'm going to talk about before I get into my Batman gameplay. And best believe I will get into my Batman gameplay. But, but, I must interject that for the most part, the, the craziest thing about what's going to happen when I play Batman is that I'm going to be streaming a stream. I have to actually play the Batman game on my gaming channel and then stream that on this in order for it to work, which is so goddamn annoying. But it's the only way. the My graphics card is fucked up. Like the cords and everything just got super screwed up. So excuse me, I literally cannot actually use that. So it's annoying. It really is. It really is annoying. But I'm gonna, I'm here for the laughs, here for the crying, I'm here for the fun. So for anyone and everyone who will witness this or pay attention to this later, just know this is a virgin stream of this caliber for me. Yeah, I'm on OBS and doing the damn thing, but getting into it, because obviously I'm gonna siphon this shit off and use it for content. But first things first, the Game Awards is actually gonna start in actually a couple of hours. So I'm pretty sure they're doing like their pre-game bullshit. And I have always been someone who has advocated against how crappy the Game Awards are, because they could have been something great, but honestly, the era of G4 and XPlay and Tech TV and shit like that is long gone. So to actually expect any quality shit from someone who came from that actual good cycle of video game news, Jeff Keighley, is sad. But for the most part, I have not looked at all of the nominees, so I thought it'd be funny for me to look at those before I actually get into what it is that's going to go on with the Game Awards. So, by all accounts, peoples, please uh, help me out here and finding out what it is that they're going to have in the Game Awards. Let me turn this down.
Hello,
Jesus
everybody.
Christ.
It's Jeff Keighley, and the Game Awards season is official.
Now, it's hilarious because, uh, yeah, like knowing everything that's going to transpire when it comes to how these award shows work and shit like that, it's just funny to see the lack of transparency from these people as they try to hype up some of the most outrageous and egregious stuff. Let's not forget, like last year, that fucking indie card game came out of nowhere and for some reason was in game of the year. Oh, excuse me, I hit my mic. And no one even heard of it. But it essentially it was gaining popularity at the tail end of the year, and for some reason it was still put in as game of the year. But it was gaining popularity in a small subcult like subsection of the internet because it was just it was like it was okay. It was and in all fairness, during the Game Awards, it was still like gaining popularity. So the idea of being like, oh, it should be up for Game of the Year is crazy. But again, these are the same people who exiled freaking what's the name of that? Yeah, they got rid of the Hogwarts Legacy. They got rid of Hogwarts Legacy uh for whatever reason. And so well, not for whatever reason, but for their dumbass political bullshit and whatnot. And so it's hilarious that essentially they would then coincide with having games come out and things like that, and then just have the audacity to believe, like, for people to think that this is the studio that gives the ipso facto like permanent stamp on this game is good, this game is bad, this. Because I guarantee you, they did not want Larian Studios to win Game of the Year, but Baldur's Gate 3 was just that damn good. They you could tell they didn't want it to win. I mean, they gave every award that they could possibly imagine to like damn near almost everything else. Well, not everything else. I'm thinking of when God of War was up there. And they didn't. And it was the year before, yeah, when God of War kept winning every other award, but it couldn't win Game of the Year because it was like Elden Ring was just that damn good. But you could tell is like gaming itself has been on a downward spiral. There's not really that many games that are out that is like worth a damn, but at the same token, you just have this weird inability to understand that like these people are not good people when it comes towards the progressive nature that is video games. And so I I feel bad. I feel really bad at the fact that eh, you're sitting here and you're listening to like them and them, like even listening to me, and you're seeing the stuff that comes out, and essentially it's a whole show that's a glorified commercial for other video games, where essentially it's becoming an award version of E3. It's not really, no one's actually there for the people talking or for the awards or actually any of the whack ass entertainment that they try to produce. But instead, it's like, you're kind of here to see game trailers, and that's all the E3 became at the end. And so then it was like, wow, this is a really expensive game trailer show, which is not necessary because everyone started doing showcase shit since Nintendo did the Nintendo Direct. So I just find it funny. Again, like I said, like the non-transparency, where it was like, never forget they didn't even nominate Hogwarts Legacy, and that was the game that made the most money that year when it was released. They they kept giving every other award to God of War when that game is, yeah, yeah, people like it, but realistically, a walk-in movie simulator, it'll be good to anybody who doesn't understand storytelling or concepts or anything like that. The game was easy to play, but it had a story, and so it was just done in an epic way. And high-end graphics will always overtake the quality of gameplay as far as like normies are concerned, and that's not a good thing. But it is, well, But hey, still, Game of the Year was given to freaking Elden Ring, whatever. Then Laren Studio was able to, pull it out of the ass for being just that good. And then, last year, Astrobot won. It was like Game Awards is basically a glorified PlayStation thing. So the fact that Astrobot was even nominated was in itself crazy. But then it won, and it's like, well, everything in Astrobot is just Super Mario. So how is that fair? How does that make sense? Why are we facilitating this as if this is an okay thing to do? This is not an okay thing to do, but that's what happened. So I'm sorry for talking for so long, but I just need to get that off my chest before I go even further and listening to this, because I'm pretty sure a lot of these nominees are going to be funny for me. So yeah, let me start it.
Officially here, leading up to our live show streaming everywhere on Thursday, December 11th. Welcome to our 2025 Global Nomination Announcement
Let me
Special.
make sure this shit is
Every
actually,
year we come together as a
you can
community
hear it
to celebrate
on,
and of course debate the absolute best in video games. And of course also get a look at what's next from our industry's most talented creators. This year there have been so many incredible games created and updated, but only a handful have the honor of being selected as nominees for the Game Awards by our global voting jury. Who's in the running? Well, you're about to find out as we reveal this year's nominees across all the categories. And you can help select the winners by voting at thegameawards.com. All right, should we do it? Here's the first category. For Best Performance, the nominees are Ben Starr for Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Charlie Cox for Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
hold up. The guy who played Daredevil was in Expedition 33? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. That's cool.
Erika Ishii for Ghost of Yote.
That's a push. that's a stretch.
For English for Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Konatsu Kato for Silent Hill F, and Troy Baker for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Okay. That was an interesting list. I'd give him that. That was an interesting list. Man, Clair Obscur. Like that. Okay, full disclosure before I go even further. Yeah, I want Clair Obscur 33 to win Game of the Year. Honestly, that game is supposed to win Game of the Year. But that's going to be a hard sell considering the fact that we got Geoff Keighley here running the Game Awards, and we all know how much he likes sucking Kojima dick. And Kojima just made a new game. So, like, realistically, if Death Stranding 2 doesn't win Game of the Year, I'm going to be pleasantly surprised. It doesn't matter what game actually wins, but if it's not Death Stranding 2, I'm going to be pleasantly surprised. But considering the fact that basically for like the last, what is it, 5 years, they've had Kojima up there pushing nothing, like just nothing. It's just realistically, I don't want that to happen, but it's going to happen. You know, the chances of it happening are just way too likely. But whatever. But talking about these voice actors, I think it's cool that they have the voice actors that did Silent Hill F, considering the fact that considering the fact that it's like, you know, the majority of everything going on with that was essentially just it is completely character driven. So I do like that. And so her actually getting recognition for that is cool. And it's like graphic wise and everything, Silent Hill F, it did the damn thing. I would say it just had the negative aspect of its story being the way that it was, especially for a Silent Hill game. It wasn't something in the realm of dramatic, daring, damning, and just overall kind of fucked up. It was just like it was an Iron Woman, Hear Me Roar kind of thing, and like that was not necessary, especially for a game that kind of stipulated itself from being Japanese root based. That was just weird. It was just a weird turn of events to do for that game. But then again, I don't like horror games, so you know, correct me if I'm wrong. If that's something that you care about, or something you don't care about, I don't know. I'm just letting you know, I'm not the one to let something like that slide. Now, I'm pretty sure they're going to give Clair Obscur 33 a shitload of awards, and again, that'll be their way of circumventing it not winning Game of the Year, same way how they did God of War. But yeah, these nominees are no joke for it, considering how popular and how good that game was. Honestly, this game winning anything is just going to be a big middle finger to Ubisoft, which is hilarious. I need to fucking hurry up before the Game Awards themselves actually begin.
Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, and No Man's Sky.
Marvel Rivals definitely. Their numbers and their player consistency, as well as everything that they've been doing to keep player retention, has been great. Fortnite's been coming out with shit. Give it that. Been coming out with shit. But the Simpsons thing that they did recently was cool. Huge Simpson fan, so a lot of stuff they did was like, damn, like this in itself should be a game if someone had the balls and the mindset to make another Simpsons game, considering how much people love Simpsons and Run and how big of an IP it is. You can't go wrong if you do something like that, but people are stupid. So whatever. But yeah, like that I would say Marvel Rivals. That's kind of like the first thing that pops in my head is Marvel Rivals. The fact that No Man's Sky is up there is impressive. But then again, they keep doing stuff for that game, and it's glorious. It's the kind of thing you want behind a game. Very, very good, very passionate. It's like so this look at No Man's Sky as the opposite of a Star Citizen, and that is a burn to all Star Citizen fans that exist, past, present, or future. I don't care for you people. You got the greatest. You got scammed in the greatest way possible. But yeah, that's something.
Mobile game. The nominees are Destiny Rising, Persona 5 The Phantom X, Sonic Rumble, Uma Masume Pretty Derby, On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong. For Best Score in Music, leveled up by Spotify, the nominees are
Wait, what?
Christopher Larkin for Hollow Knight Silksong, Darren Korb for Hades 2, Lorian Testar
God damn
for
it.
Clair Obscure Expedition 33, Toma Otoa for Ghost of Yote, and Woodkid
The stupid YouTube.
and Ludwig Forsell for Death Stranding 2 On the Beach. The Best Audio Design
Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Like, it's so stupid. This is not even pretentious. It's just stupid. It's so stupid, Kojima. Oh, best art direction. Seriously? No. You just have high-end graphics, dude. It's not.
This
Calm
year's
your
nominees
ass.
for Best Art Direction are
Let me go back.
for
Let me go
Best
back.
Mobile Game. The nominees are
Hold on. I'm doing something stupid, so. Only because I'm bored. Fucking leave my own chat shit. But yeah, Star Citizen should win Game of the Year as well as best live service game because Lord knows they keep getting money.
Destiny Rising, Persona 5 The Phantom X, Sonic Rumble, Uma Masume Pretty Derby, and
Ooh, that's gonna win. I got that. It sounded like he was trying his damnedest to actually pronounce that correctly. Good for you, JL. Good for you. But yeah, that Pretty Derby should win. Pretty Derby should win best mobile game. I didn't know it was a mobile. I do believe that they got a regular like PC game or something like that. I didn't know that they had a mobile. But yeah, I would definitely say that would win. That or Destiny Rising. Destiny Rising, well, Destiny got really hardcore fans, and a lot of people have said that the Destiny Rising game is better than what the current state of Destiny actually is, which is hilarious. But hey,
Wuthering Waves.
never even heard of that.
Nominees for Best Art Direction are Clair Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong. For Best Score in Music, leveled up by Spotify.
Let me turn this down.
Are
You're here for me.
Christopher Larkin for Hollow Knight Silksong,
Okay.
Darren Korb for Hades 2, Lorian Testar for Clair Obscure
You
Expedition
know they need to win.
Toma Otoa for Ghost of Yote, and Woodkid and Ludwig Forsell for Death Stranding 2 On the Beach. The best audio
Okay. Just a quick little quick little run back, if you will. You know for damn sure that Claire Obscure 33 deserves to win for anything in association with music. It deserves. That soundtrack is beautiful. It is immaculate. There is love in that soundtrack. And the fact that not only were they up for the Oscars, but the fact that everyone immediately said that they got snubbed at the Oscars. That was insane. That was crazy. That was fucking nonsense. But it happened. It happened. It just happened. But hey, that's what it means to be in the low cut of the tier of fandom that exists. You're not welcome as far as the normies are concerned, because you might bring culture. You might bring class. That's not something for normies. They just like things the way they are. You got to keep everything the way it is. Otherwise, you invoke the wrath. Oh boy, that's too loud. Okay. Okay, so the audio design is going to be separate from the score. And that, still would be Claire Obscure. Death Stranding just had like weird whack ass songs that just kind of, it was like, all right, I guess you just threw that in there because Kojima probably thought it was cool because that's how Kojima is, but it didn't really function well with the game. But it's just shit that was like, I bet he thinks this is cool because he does.
On the Beach, Ghost of Yotei, and Silent Hill F. Best Adaptation was added to the Game Awards in 2022 to recognize an outstanding show, movie, or other creative work.
Yeah, okay. Also, if you didn't know, the Game Awards are basically just a huge suck fest for PlayStation. Now, I'm a Sony pony. I like PlayStation over everybody else. Loyalty, loyalty to the brand. But I hate when you have companies that do shit like this, because especially for PlayStation, it does not bode well when their catalog of games is shit. Now, especially like from their exclusives, it's just ridiculous. So the fact that they was like, all right, we're gonna have a best adaptation, as if that matters or anything like that, but you're going to have the best adaptation, and they're gonna give it to The Walking Dead. I mean, not The Walking Dead. Yeah, no, not The Walking Dead. Fuck. Damn, I was about to say Days Gone. What the hell is the name of that? Live Free or Die Hard. Shit. He's gonna say it. He's gonna say it. Best adaptation.
A Minecraft movie.
That should win. What? Oh, right. The Devil May Cry and anime. I mean, well, cartoon. It's a cartoon. Don't ever call that an anime. The Devil May Cry cartoon from Netflix. That was horrible. Ew. Ew. The Last of Us. That's the name of the show. Fuck. Yeah, they're gonna give it to The Last of Us. Most likely because of the gay stuff. But fuck, I totally forgot about the other things that I just forgot. The Minecraft movie. Minecraft movie made $1 billion. So out of respect and just for the fact that I'm pretty sure you invited Jack Black and Jack Black will probably be there. Yeah. Give it to the Minecraft movie. Also to know that Splinter Cell had a thing. It did. Damn. These are so many things. It was just like, whatever. It's like it just didn't fucking matter that they existed. It really didn't. Damn.
The Last of Us Season 2. Until Dawn. For best narrative,
it's funny as hell that you put Until Dawn. Completely forgot that movie existed. Problem is that I actually like the concept of that movie. I feel that it had a snobby approach being done towards it, because for whatever reason, a majority of like movie reviewers just stuck their nose up at the idea behind just, hey, this is it's a video game movie, and it's like it's not innately action packed or dealt with like a super condensed IP, but instead it was like, no, it's based off of a horror game franchise. It's kind of like a point and click, fucking Telltales kind of thing, and we just did our own story with that same mentality, and it honestly, it was perfect to me. Like the shit that they did and what they were doing, I was like, this actually is a good concept for a movie. It's actually pretty decent of a movie. And horror movies themselves aren't the greatest narrative things either, but neither is the Until Dawn games. But essentially, it still was an interesting and cool concept. And just to sit there and have a bunch of crazy ass horror shit happen, that was cool. So it was never going to get the respect it deserved because one, horror is never looked at in a positive light as far as movie reviewers and shit like that goes, and then video game adaptations have always been had a negative connotation added to their name, and then you're dealing with something that is just innately already isn't that popular of an IP. So yeah, it probably would have been better if they just made that a generative game, like at some point where it was like, no matter what you do, it's random horror shit that happens and you have to figure out ways to get out of it, but it's never the same thing twice. That would have been cool. That'd be a really cool game, but again, that's a better concept of a game than what it is that they played out in the movie. But
Nominees are Claro
best narrative,
Expedition 33,
this should win.
Stranding 2,
No.
Ghost of Yote,
No.
Come Deliverance 2,
Yes.
and Silent Hill F.
No.
Best community support celebrates game.
Silent Hill F for the narrative. No, absolutely not. I'm trying to think, was there any other? See, this is the issue with gaming now. Slim pickings. And it's like, what other fucking games were out that even mattered on a narrative less aspect that people even were willing to spend money and buy this year? There's not a lot of games that came out this year that was like worth a damn. So that's god damn it. It's just god damn it. But yeah, like that does slim pickings. And again, Claire Obscure. Like Claire Obscure. Everything should be Claire Obscure. Not saying it just to be facetious. I'm saying it because it deserves it. It did the damn thing. And much like with Larian doing Baldur's Gate 3, it's like it's shutting AAA studios up because it's proving without a shadow of a doubt that these things, people will play these things. You're just not making them. They will spend money on these things. You're just not making them. And they were willing to just praise it to the high heavens and constantly throw all their dollars at it and waste all their time engaging in it. You're just not making it. Fucking crazy.
Developers who continually and transparently engage, support, and respond to their players. This year's
It's weird seeing him do this because he's so comfortable being in front of a camera like this. And that's like back from his G4 days and the little GameSpot things he would do. And it's like, yeah, you're comfortable doing that. And you're far more, you have a much better screen presence doing that. Live, you're horrible. You're just awful. It's like you are not, you do not go off script. You do not go off the plate. Like you're so he's just a better presenter. He's a better presenter when he's like this. And it's like, for whatever reason, it's like, because the Game Awards always has something fucked up about it, which is why I'm not going to watch it. But that's one of the cruxes behind the damn thing that just makes it almost just unnecessary. Just really unnecessary. But yeah, I find this insanely hilarious that he is just so unbelievably underwhelming whenever they have him live. But rather than in the actual Game Awards itself, or well, when they do the Game Awards itself, he's just he's so weird. It's the cringiest shit ever. And I hate using that word, but it is.
Baldur's Gate 3, Final
Huh.
Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky. Your nominees
For that one, community support, I would say Helldivers 2, definitely, but Fortnite. It's like I had to say Fortnite. Again, the positive aspect behind a lot of the added things that Fortnite has given, as well as the player retention that Fortnite has had, you can't help but identify the fact that it's like, yeah, it's doing something. It got something going on. It ain't just whistling Dixie. It got something. But yeah,
games for impact are Consume Me,
What?
Destinote, Lost Records, Bloom and Rage,
what the fuck is this?
Midnight, and Wonderstop.
Yeah, explain what the fuck that is. Games for impact? What the fuck does that mean? He's just making up shit. I'm pretty sure they're gonna present this on the stage rather than just like hand it off to somebody on the side. What the fuck is Games for Impact? What the fuck? Now I'm annoyed.
In the category of Best Multiplayer, the nominees
Okay.
are Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring.
Now, Battlefield 6 and Arc Raiders, that's a doozy. That's a good doozy right there. Battlefield Arc Raiders and Battlefield 6, that's a good doozy. Um Either of those. Elden Ring, Night Ring, nah. I should let this finish. But yeah, Arc Raiders, very, very good game. Battlefield 6 just, it just kind of swept all of the bad the I'll say the bad taste in everyone's mouth behind the old Battlefields. Just, we're never gonna forget, but it's like we're glad to see you're moving in the right direction now. And it's like it just blew fucking Call of Duty out of the water. Ooh, I wonder if Call of Duty's gonna be in here because that'd be hilarious.
Ring Night Rain, Peak, and Split Fiction.
Ah, that's funny as fuck. No, was it? I do believe that there was like Call of Duty can't be in this year's Game Awards because of when it came out, something like that. Some of the, the one of the goofy reasons and logics that they have behind this shit. But still, that's funny. But yeah, I would say Arc Raiders and Battlefield 6, those are the ones to look out for that one.
Best Independent Game celebrates games with a high degree of risk tolerance,
Hmm.
produced outside the traditional publisher system. Those nominees are Absolem, Ball Pit, Blueprints, Clair Obscur Expedition 33,
Mm-hmm.
Phase 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong. Best
Ooh, now
These dishes just
I would say Hollow Knight Silksong. Get this ad out of here. I would say Hollow Knight Silksong. I would say Hollow Knight Silksong, but Clair Obscur 33 would be the preferred winner. Cause like everything about it just screams AAA, but it was like completely indie. But yeah, I would say Hollow Knight just because of what Hollow Knight accomplished, as well as like the uh like the Steam charts and things like that, the impact that it had on the industry for just existing when it came out. It's more indie than anything could be indie. Even the studio behind it is small as shit. But yeah, I would say Hollow Knight. I would definitely say Hollow Knight for that one.
recognizes a development team that hasn't won a Game Award before.
Hmm.
In fact, these teams published their first game this year. The nominees are Blueprints, Clair
Okay.
Obscur Expedition 33,
Clair.
Despelote, Dispatch, and
Mm.
Megabonk. For Best VR AR Game, the
That's crazy. So why did you not have Dispatch in the best narrative? See, that's that bullshit. Dispatch should have been a narrative. It's not as if like, you would lose space or anything like that, but it's like if you're gonna recognize it for being an indie property as well as being as good as it is to get nominated for something, why would you put it in other shit? That's that cutting hair, splitting hairs bullshit.
nominees are
Come on now. I got an hour before the actual game started.
Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR, and Midnight Walk. For
Yeah, no
Content
VR.
of the Year, the nominees
What?
are Hadril, Kai Sanat, Moist Critical, Sakura Miko, and The Burnt Peanut. Part of the game
They're probably gonna give it to Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat, I could see them doing that, but again, for whatever reason, the Game Awards, I don't understand. You don't need to do anything when it comes to content creators. You don't need to do anything for content creators. The streaming awards got their own thing, and seeing exactly how people feel about the streaming awards should give you all that you need in terms of understanding exactly what you need to care about content creators. You don't need to care about content creators until they start blending into your field. Other than that, you do not need to care about content creators. You do not need to have these people's egos get bigger than they already are. It doesn't even make sense to give these people like free PlayStations like when they did, because they're going to buy these systems anyway. So why are you giving them away? That shit don't make sense. And it's like, yeah, famous people get free shit all the time, but these people's jobs depend on actually keeping in touch with your shit. So you don't need to give them anything. If anything, the fact that they don't have it should drive them to push and have more people want your stuff, because these high-end people who jobs and livelihoods depend on your games and consoles and content can't even get it. It's the same thing like when you see a game reviewer bitch about not getting a fucking access copy of a game. They don't have to give you an access copy of a game. They don't. It doesn't matter if your job in itself is being a gaming journalist. You don't automatically get a free copy just cause like your job depends on playing the game. So you're gonna buy the game, play it, and you're gonna talk about it. And it's like, if anything, people can tell exactly the kind of bullshit you spitting when you sit there and go, they didn't give me no access key or nothing. I had to go out and get my own. I wasn't able to get like a demo game or nothing like that. They didn't send me nothing, so I guess it's kind of okay. It's like, dude, what the fuck? But that happens all the time. The game ranks people do that. The game ranks, did Skill Up do it? I can't remember. But yeah, like when people do shit like that, I look at him to kind of roll my eyes towards like paying attention to them.
Awards is looking forward to what's next. And don't worry, we'll have lots of games to announce for you on December 11th. But what's the most anticipated upcoming game? Here are the nominees based on...
This is stupid to me. Now, they're going to put Grand Theft Auto 6. They have to put Grand Theft Auto 6 because that is the most anticipated game of all time. But again, this is what makes this stupid. Look at the history of Grand Theft Auto 6. Grand Theft Auto 6 was supposed to come out this year. It got pushed back. Then it got pushed back again. So it's like, okay, with the idea of anticipated, there's like Star Citizen should be up there. But Star Citizen was supposed to come out back in 2014? And I didn't learn about it till like 2020. Jesus Christ. So there's like, how many people have put money into that? And it's like, is that not anticipated? But it's not out. So does it not count? It's like, this is a stupid fucking category, because you're essentially giving away an award that doesn't, for something that doesn't exist. And it's like, why even try? Why even fucking try? Oh my goodness, so dumb.
Currently announced titles: 007 First Light,
No.
Grand Theft Auto 6,
There you go.
Wolverine,
Yeah.
Resident Evil Requiem, and The Witcher 4.
Yeah.
The best action adventure game.
That's even dumber. To have The Witcher 4. Jesus Christ.
These are Death Stranding 2 On the Beach,
Ugh.
Ghost of Yote,
Ugh.
Hollow Knight Silk Song,
Mm.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and Split Fiction.
How the fuck? Okay. Split Fiction. The Split Fiction game, isn't that the game done by his other friend that was a developer, the guy who did the that depressing the Takes-Two game? That's the guy who did that. And the sad thing is that that game beat Ratchet and Clank, which was a freaking PS5 launch title, which should not have lost in any way, shape, or form, but it did, because these people are bad people that don't like you. But that happened. That honestly happened. So I have to admit, I'm taken back by the fact that they like again, that's that non-transparency that exists, where it's like, yeah, look at what he did, look at what's happening. They ugh. Just ugh. This guy's my friend. You want an award for what? The game is okay. It's okay. It doesn't do enough to be like, oh, it should be nominated for something. But then again, these awards are whatever.
For best role-playing game, the jury selected Avowed, Clear Up.
Ew! Hold the fuck up. Avowed? You put Avowed in a best role-playing game? Nigga. What is it? The avarice never ends. That's a Grinch quote before the Grinch comes out. Jesus Christ, dude. He put Avowed up there. They did that with pride. That was the first thing to pop up. Avowed. Nigga. That is disturbing. That is so disturbing. Oh my goodness. Avowed. Ugh. Now I talked about how bad that game was. I got a video that came out months ago before the game even released, and I knew that that game was gonna be shit. And then the game came out, and it was utter shit. And it's just terrible. It was super terrible. How much did they lose? They lost something. They lost a bunch of they either lost a bunch of money, or it's just like it just completely ridiculous. They had nothing positive going for it, and you put it in best role playing game, motherfucker.
Avowed, Clair Obscur Expedition 33,
Ugh.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, and The Outer Worlds 2. In the category of best
Now I know there's other RPGs that came out, but again, if you're not a part of a AAA company, then God help you if you're gonna be in the video game awards.
fighting game,
It is crazy because it's like the other video game awards that existed even longer as the Golden Joystick, but the Golden Joystick is just as whack as this because they kind of functioned similar to like the Golden Globes and the Oscars, where it's like, all right, if you didn't win for a category in the video game awards, now you'll win in the Golden Joystick, as if that really fucking matters. But it's like just these things are stupid. The award shows are so stupid.
are 2XKO, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves,
Nah.
Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection,
Ooh, no, definitely no.
Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage.
That came
Nominees
out?
for Best
I didn't even know that
Action
came out.
Game are
I would say the Marvel.
Battlefield 6, Doom the Dark Ages,
Battlefield 6.
2, Ninja Gaiden 4, and Shinobi Arc of Vengeance.
Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6,
Innovation
yeah.
and accessibility celebrates games that are making our industry available and enjoyable to more people. The nominees for innovation and accessibility are
What the fuck does that mean? And accessibility. I don't say innovation if you would be like, all right, this is a game that came out that's like a prime game where there's no other game that exists like it. But what does accessibility mean? What do you mean by accessibility?
Assassin's Creed Shadows,
That's that bullshit. Yep, they're talking about like having diversity and shit, but they couldn't put diversity, so they put accessibility. God damn it. Because there's nothing innovative about Assassin's Creed Shadows. There's nothing accessible about Assassin's Creed Shadows. So in its core, it's like, yeah, you're talking about diversity bullshit. So this is how they cover up that shit. I bet everything that they're gonna say on here is gonna be pretty weak and gay.
Atomfall, Doom the Dark Ages, EA Sports FC 20,
What the fuck is innovative about Doom? What the fuck is innovative about FIFA?
6, and South of Midnight. Next up,
Ugh.
Best Family Game. The
Was that
nominees
FIFA?
are
I don't know.
Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party,
How come you didn't have that for action game? Donkey Kong Bonanza is very action oriented, and it was very much. It's not a family game. It's not a game you can play with a group of people. Jesus Christ, that's something like Peak. You would put Peak on something like that,
Voyagers,
dude.
Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and Split Fiction.
Nigga, this shit. The Split Fiction ain't a family game. Oh my goodness. It was like, now are they saying like in terms of like the genre itself is like meant for family? So it's like E for everyone kind of games that are just fun, lighthearted. I guess you could split hairs with that, but again, still Donkey Kong Bonanza did incredibly well and was very popular when it came out. So it's a very actiony video game. So why isn't that like in that category? Because Death Stranding gotta go somewhere, you know.
The best sim strategy game nominees are The Alters, Final Fantasy Tactics, Evilist Chronicles, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Tempest Rising, and Two Point Museum. These games are nominated for Best Sports Racing Game.
I'll say Sid.
EA Sports FC 26, F1.
Oh, that's the fucking racing game. So how's that innovative? Wait a minute, go back, head back. You had a racing game and it innovated. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is some bullshit.
And Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
There's Sonic should win. Goddamn ad. Goddamn ad. You a goddamn ad. Ad about nothing. You about nothing. Let me switch up. Let me switch up play style. See if I can. Actually. Shit. shit. I done fucked up something. Hey, let me go back. Okay.
Starting with
Okay.
Best Esports Game. The nominees are Counter-Strike 2,
Mm.
Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Valorant.
Are you? Because how long have those games existed? You know, it's like, will you ever have anything beating them? Oh man, and it's like, uh, like esports, nah, and then best esports athlete. Like seriously, and
Nominees for Best Esports Athlete.
then like even with that, like that, it shouldn't really. You don't really do that again. Similar to like with streamers, esport athletes, because these people genuinely work in a team, and having the MVP of the team sit there and go like, all right, that's the best athlete. Like that's, I don't know. I just don't like it.
Are Rock, Chovy, Forsaken, Kakaru, Mena RD, and Zywoo. And for Best Esports Team, our Special Esports Committee nominated these teams: Gen G League of Legends, NRG Valorant, Team Falcons Dota 2, Team Liquid PH Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Team Vitality Counter-Strike 2. Okay, we're almost done, but there are still two very important categories to go. First, Best Game Direction recognizes outstanding creative vision and
He's going to give this to Kojima. He's gonna stand on stage and hand this to Kojima, and then get on his knees and go say my name. And Kojima's translator is gonna look at him and go, "We don't know." JFK like,
innovation in game direction and design. The nominees are Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, and Split Fiction.
Mhm.
And now it's the big one. GOTY, Game of the Year, recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience to players across all creative and technical fields. For this year's awards, our global TGA jury has selected the following 6 games as the nominees for Game of the Year. Claire Obscure Expedition 33 from Sandfall Interactive. Death Stranding 2 On the Beach from Kojima Productions. Donkey Kong Bonanza from Nintendo.
All right, well, that's nice.
2 from Supergiant Games. Hollow Knight Silk Song from Team Cherry. And Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 from Warhorse Studios. There
Okay.
you have it, your nominees for Game of the Year.
Okay.
Now that those are official, you can anticipate Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra playing their themes as part of our musical salute to the nominees live on December 11th. But before that, we need your help to decide which nominees become the winners. Make sure to head to thegameawards.com to cast your ballot.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. So, yeah, for Game of the Year, should definitely go to Claire Obscure 33. It should definitely go to Claire Obscure 33. There's no doubt in my mind that it should be Claire Obscure 33. But we live in a crazy world with crazy people, and JFK just can't get enough of that Kojima. He just loves him some Kojima. And we all know that if Kojima happens to win, that would be a huge oversight on the Game Awards being just full of dog shit. As if they don't know that they full of dog shit. They will definitely be full of dog shit. But still, I digress. It is the hilarity that we're gonna sit here and actually have to deal with whether or not a whatever Kojima game is gonna get, so much recognition for so many things that they do not deserve recognition for. But whatever, whatever. It's the Game Awards. People who care about it like that will see it all in. It'll be 50 minutes from now. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, it starts at 7, so it'll be 50 minutes from now, from my clock. But yeah, I just really wanted to go over the nominees and look at them and see what was up, and how much fun I could have with that. So I'm going to First, I want to talk about this bullshit that's happening with Crunchyroll. Then I want to look at the Supergirl trailer that exists. Because it does exist, apparently. I just haven't seen it yet, and so I will give my reaction to it live. You get me? Live. But, yeah, first, so let's see. That's your. The TV show. What are you, high? who, who the hell want to see a show about her? Okay. So, first let's look at the Supergirl official teaser trailer. See if it's actually any good. Shit. Shit. Quality on it. Okay, no, that's good. But it's doing that auto bullshit. Stay where you are. Yep. So you have Crypto P. Oh my god, dude, James Gunn's gonna get fired. He's gonna get fired. I swear he's gonna get fired. He is not gonna be in charge of DC anymore. I'm telling you, they're gonna get rid of him. Whoever purchased Warner Brothers is going to get rid of him. They have no choice but to, because he's not doing good with these IPs at all. He's had no type of decision whatsoever that he's made that it was like, oh yeah, this is totally something that like I want to go to the theaters to see. It's just been dumb idea after dumb idea. He's like, never forget, he started off the franchise with the fucking animated series that nobody watched. It's not even terrible. It's just nobody watched it because who gave a fuck? He's just got a super boner for Rick Flag for some reason because he keeps sticking him in almost everything and trying to like make it seem like that's like the general connection between all the worlds, where all of his different movies and whatnot in the cinematic universe. But it's not interesting. The shit is not interesting. He has all of these major characters and he's not doing anything with these major characters. He's doing weird sub character shit. Oh my goodness. I'm supposed to be watching this. And then he wrote Supergirl like this and he was like, this is what people are gonna love. This is what people are gonna make them like Supergirl.
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time. Good job, buddy. Hi, Kara Zor-El. Hereby declare the 23 will be the best year yet. Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Proton didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind. Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
Mm.
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
What's Superman like?
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
Okay, so my thoughts. One, was that Lobo? walking in the hallway. Not exactly sure. And two, fuck it. This is not good. Like, the trench coat shit trying to make her seem edgy. Fuck, even the line. He sees the good in everyone, and I see the truth. As if you're some type of weird idea. Like, why? Shit. This is annoying. Because, like, it's, you're doing stuff that everyone else does to legacy characters that make you not like the character that you're trying to promote. Because what you're doing is that you're just putting down the legacy character. Because you fucking suck. So why go in that approach? Like, if anything, just have her be indifferent to Superman. Where with her, it's like, I'm grieving over the loss of everything and everyone, while you don't even know about what it is that I lost. You just know you lost something, but you're not even aware of it. And then essentially, in accordance to what the fuck the Superman movie did, the Kryptonians might not be all on the up and up because Jor-El was basically such a great guy that he prepared to send his kid off to save him. And then you had it to where he's like, oh no, duh, you need to conquer Earth and make a harem of women because whatever. So you initially just kind of fucking, you already set shit up for failure. And then I guess like this isn't directed by James Gunn, but that doesn't help at all because I'm pretty sure he's responsible for writing this shit in some way. Cause he's connected in all of this shit. So yeah, this is just clearly screaming out like, oh, like you make her like a fucking idiot. And then in the end, she pulls herself together to become the hero everyone knows that she's supposed to be. That's OP and can't be stopped and whatnot unless you got kryptonite. But, you know, fuck it. She likes to drink. Isn't that funny? Isn't that fun? Isn't it fun to see some shit like that? I'm not going to theaters to see this movie. I'm not. I was upset that I went to the theaters to see Superman, and I'm not going to theaters to see this. So, yeah. Let me just see if that was Lobo.
Small group of two.
And then you can't have a character basically innately being a cunt, and then you sit there and try to go, oh no, I feel sympathetic for him. All right, let me zoom in for this. Let me get a good look. See, from the looks of it, that's Lobo. That's possibly Lobo from the looks of it. That could very much be Lobo. I'm not sure.
What's Superman like?
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
Yeah, that's a wash. That's a huge wash. Then like playing fucking isn't that Blondie song? Call me. But ugh. That I did not want to see. I didn't like any of that. So I'm not gonna like any of that. But god damn it. That kind of took the steam out my engine. I'm not gonna lie. Just damn. All right. So for the most part, Jesus Christ. Just Jesus Christ. Huh. All right, I'm gonna head to the restroom really quick. Just really quick. Let me go to the restroom, and then I'm gonna come back to my nobody peoples. Yeah. Okay, so I'm back. Now, what's about to happen, I gotta admit, is quite possibly gonna be one of the funniest things I have ever had the pleasure of actually dealing with. Now, okay, currently, you can all hear yeah, currently you can hear my freaking damn, that's loud. It's really loud. Okay. I really didn't want it to be that loud, but good lord. Okay. What is happening? Oh damn, now my OBS is starting to fuck up. Okay. Okay. With my dumb ass. Hmm. I'm over here just altering the sound and shit, but seems that a better thing would be if I do this. Ew, hurry up. That was unnecessary. But yeah, it feels like first time. I do apologize. Um, but yeah, realistically, it's like just dealing with this bullshit because I don't have a capture card anymore. Anymore. Bullshit keeps happening to me, so I don't got it anymore. But yeah, you're not tripping if you're looking at this right. This is from my gaming channel that I just use to like farm essentially clips from when I do stream. Hilarious. Uh just so I can have something as like background shit for when I make a video. But for the most part, I'm in luck that this exists because I'm able to actually inadvertently uh have something to play while I'm doing this rather than trying to stream on YouTube and somehow figure out a way to get that stream to you good peoples. So yeah. Yay. So first I'm gonna shrink this down so I can actually have it. As long as it fucking opens up. Which is what you're supposed to do. But yeah, and then as soon as I do that, I'm gonna be able to we're gonna have some fun. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna get rid of that, because that's not necessary. That's not Nessa. It's completely Nessa. Don't ever tell me something ain't Nessa. So this is gonna be hilarious for me because I'm not sure exactly how much of a lag there is. Because this is like 3 layers of streaming happening right now. Uh which is very funny to me. But for the most part, let me make sure that this is all very much on the up and up as far as how well you are all able to see this. Um, yeah, so from what I could tell, there is a significant fucking lag uh, from what I'm seeing to what it is that you are able to see. But for the most part, I'm still I'm gonna make it do what it do because I do really want to play Batman as a tribute to all of the bullshittery that is going on. But I must admit, I have to understand the fact that this is going to be audio wise completely fucked. um, because of the fact that I can't listen very well listen to the content that's being captured while I'm playing it because there's such a humongous lag behind it. So yeah, yeah, that's funny to me. That's hilarious. That's great. We're doing great. Doing great work here, people. But let me make sure everything is great. So then I'm also having to get rid of Jesus Christ. Just get rid of that. So now you're just left with the okay. He trying to be prim and proper. Look at him. He trying to make sure everything all nice and neat. Ooh, boy. Okay. That's supposed to be butt, by the way, but whatever. It don't matter. None of this matters. It's all coming out in the end. It'll all come out in the wash. Man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, setting up a stream is fucking crazy. When you don't know what you're doing. But hey, I'm having fun. I really am having fun. But okay. So here we go with this. And I must say, again, bear with the audio, people. I cannot stress that enough. But yeah. So for the most part, you're going to get a you might hear, yeah, the game itself being played on my end in a certain way. I think, should I do it this way or do it from the webpage version? Well, I actually opted out of that plan. So all right. So without further ado, I'm going to thoroughly enjoy my Batman game. For anyone who happens to be an onlooker, seeing it, by all means, I'm going to say something else, but normal. Played me a Batman once or twice. I thought it was kind of nice. Now, what sucks is that I'm gonna have to lower my audio so it doesn't interfere with the audio you guys hear, because you're gonna be hearing it from a stream. But I played it before, so it is what it is. Damn, look at that lag, nigga. It's funny how different they're gonna make the Batmobile look in the game.
Stand back, fool, I've got a bomb!
Well, good old Batman.
Hey, Sharpie.
Bowles!
Yo, Frankie! How's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Got it, clown! A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Really? I don't mind walking.
Get
Not
that
so
filthy
tight
degenerate out of
that
here.
Grease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here.
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him. Is Commissioner Gordon here yet?
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient handover. He got here just before you did.
Sharpie loves his cameras. Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good side? Ah, but heck, they're all good, aren't they?
I want him secure.
This is actually a genius way to show credits.
All this news
It's like kind of just they're not the main focus, but they're out of sight. Not out of sight, but like just right in the corner of your eye. But can't deny. I do apologize for the choppiness, but can't deny. God damn, this is a great game.
Scan initializing.
You know what? I prefer the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
I want you to search again.
Now, considering the fact of
Come on, tell me,
what it is has been happening with Netflix and or what the bid that's possibly going to go up for WB, this is sad.
I want weapons on him at all times. Do not let him out of your sight.
There'll be time enough for you later. Speaking of time. Tick tock. Is that a crocodile I hear? What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Behind me. Okay, it's clear. Hello, new patient. This is Quincy Shaw, Warden of Arkansas.
Ooh, it's my favorite show. I'm Warden Idiot. You'll never escape.
Now, let me fix this choppiness because I don't like what's happening. But I am happy about the game though. It's been a minute since I've played it. Been a long minute actually. I haven't played this since back in college. Arkham City was a game I almost 100%, but those Riddler trophies just ain't worth it. Just really ain't worth it. Don't. The game's fun and all, but I'm not crazy. So yeah. But for the most part, the everything that's sort of going down. I'll talk while I'm fixing this shit. But everything that's sort of going down in terms of what's happening with the Netflix deal is sad. It's very much sad. I keep saying Netflix deal, but now it's like up in the air whether or not even Netflix is going to get WB. But the fact that it's like WB just has all of these amazing IPs and studio and equipment and shit like that, and it's like, nigga, they could make bank off of basic simple shit, and they're not. And it's like, look how fucking great the Penguin show was. That was a great show. It was really good. It's just like you just needed to have some type of concept going on, or where it was like, all right, yeah, like this explains why Batman wasn't there, and then boom, you would have been cool. But you had literal gang wars. The city, like a big chunk of the city, blew up. Penguin got rid of, like, just people were dropping, people were dropping like flies, and Batman was nowhere to be around. And that's the only, well, it's one of the issues of that show. And but it's like that show did great. Colin Farrell acted his ass off of that show, and it got the recognition it deserved. And one of the crazy things about it is that, hey, what's one of the first things James Gunn is gonna do upon him taking over DC? And it's like, is he gonna capitalize on the success of this movie, learn from the mistakes of everything Zack Snyder did and the old direction of DC in order to try and get there and incorporate some good shit? No. He's just gonna do what he always does and hope for the best, because that's a winning strategy. That makes so much sense. It doesn't. It really doesn't. But good Lord. It's just bad. It's just really bad. It's just bad. I'm gonna have this playing while I'm going, but shit's still loading up and whatnot. Oh shit, it's pipe.
Very shocking. My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
Just gotta check your.
I fucked up the jump scare.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. Patient seems to be in satisfactory condition.
What's his name? Steve Bloom? Is that his name? Voice actor.
Probably in the last 2
He played
hours.
Spike Spiegel.
There seems to be.
Need to take my
But again, genius idea for the freaking
He's all yours. Get him out of here.
for the freaking credits and whatnot. And they're like, it just so good. I was like, oh right, I'm supposed to move. I saw it. And then they show Killer Croc.
You heard the lady. We got another psycho on the way.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards then. Rocco boy! Is that you?
They're like, God damn, he big.
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
Looks angry.
They look kind of different.
What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman.
Damn, this is a good game.
We'll hunt you down. Get that animal under control. A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart, eat your bones.
That reminds me. I really need to get me some new
Okay, move up. Hold tight.
How come they let Batman pass?
Whee! Great night for a party.
Not where you're going.
The night is young. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Bob
Nothing
Kane.
much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear, all their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility.
What's he doing? Stay where you are.
That's how you do a loading screen. Not they're walking in between the goddamn yeah, like that, what is it? They're crawling in between the walls. That's how we know that it's loading.
Our guest has arrived.
So terrible. But did I finish my thought when I was talking earlier? Yes. I do like what they did with the credits because of the fact that it's like, yeah, it's like not out of sight, but they're right over to the side, but they're not taking up center stage because the main focus is in the center. So them being showcased and displayed while you're interacting and moving along with the game is fantastic. It's just really cool. But yeah, I'm just tickled pink that the game itself is it's just it's so well done, you know? It's not, there's nothing bad about it. If there was anything to say about this game, is the fact that it's like, yeah, like it's just really, really, really good, you know? Let me fix up some stuff, and then again, I'll be able to try. I'm gonna try to make sure that this is all on the up and up. All right, so I got that going. And then OBS starts fucking up. Man, I swear to God, if this thing crashes on me. Like, it just had to. Like, seriously, like, my fucking thing just, like, my capture card just had to fuck up. It's crazy because like it's not even something where it's like, you know, you can just try it anyway, and it's like, no, I can't. This thing legitimately will not play correctly if I do it. It's a shit show. It's a genuine shit show. uh I don't like that it you know, that it's like it do what it do, but eh, it's just really bad. It's just really, really bad. Let's see if I can finagle myself into good graces. But Hmm. Alright. Let me pause it again. Let me see the pause it again. Pause it again. I'll be honest with you, it's not the most reliable way I can go about showing this shit, but it's the best you're gonna get. This is the best I can do on short notice. Got no fucking takedowns yet. Get out of here, chat.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats.
I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
Always with the hero speed. Ooh, I'm getting bored of watching you. Why don't you just come fighting me? You know it's a trial.
Of course it is. Everywhere that madman goes, death is sure to follow.
All Patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B2. Warning. Security breach in level B8. Warning. Security breach in level B1.
Yeah, another thing I actually
Security
really
breach in
enjoy
level
and like
B6.
is the fact that essentially
Warning.
the
Security
voice actress
breach
who's
in
the
level
original voice actress for Harley Quinn is Harley Quinn in this game.
Security
Who
breach.
also is wearing essentially the best outfit that the Harley Quinn has worn in any of the Arkham games. I pressed the wrong fucking button. I'm talking too damn much. But yeah, I really I like that, and it was cool that they basically got damn near the whole cast from the original Batman animated series to come in and do this game. Like this game was done with passion. It was done with so much passion.
Oracle, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's up?
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in
Killed a lot
contact.
of people to get through here.
Thank God. It's Zsasz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zsasz has totally lost it.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me?
Give Zsasz the pain he deserves.
Please, you've got to save him.
This was always dope. Having to like the TV screen and see shit. It was cool that they essentially kind of incorporated it towards the sequel games when it came to like the little monitoring thing when Batman would like call Alfred or Oracle or Gordon or some shit. Now, I'm not gonna lie, out of all the games, Arkham City is the best. Yeah, Arkham City is the best. That was the most fun to play, as well as just being like the first thing to explore Gotham in its entire, for the first time and just get a feel of being Batman. It was cool. It was cool as shit.
I've got to get close enough to Zsasz to strike.
He'll see me coming
Zsasz.
on the ground,
Mr.
so I'll
Zsasz,
stay up
the
high.
true psychopath. Zsasz grew up like bees,
If we
but
go down there,
nonetheless
we'll
became a
execute
serial
my buddy.
killer. In his prey, body count is the only thing that matters to Zsasz. He takes pleasure in arranging the corpses of his victims in lifelike poses before carving a mark for each of his victims onto his own body. He is saving a special spot for the Batman. Victor Zsasz. You got blue eyes? Oh. First appearance, Batman, Shadow of the Bat, #1, June 1992. I was 2 years old. Psychopath with no regard for human life, no pattern of killing, making him difficult to track, compulsive need to kill others. It's crazy because it's like Zsasz entire thing is because of Penguin. This is an okay Joker picture. is an okay Joker picture. It's crazy that this is the Batman picture they went with. I don't like this, but his ears aren't as big as they are in the game. Another weird factoid was, I said factoid, but another real thing for me for this game was the fact that his ears were so large on his cowl. I don't know why. That they made them that big, but they're huge. And I do like that they trimmed them down for Arkham City. Again, Arkham City was just a far more superior game.
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple them.
R2. I don't remember the buttons. Alright. R2. Seriously though, this is like
Zsasz is down, but not.
She have a really this is a really good costume.
Take him out.
But it's problematic now.
Back in his cell.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh? Oh, I got something to show you. 1 second, B-Man.
It's a good costume. It's just like concept wise, it's perfect. So just as a nurse, when they take over Arkham, it's funny.
Old Sharpie's never been happier. In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Bats, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Batman, you picking this up?
Oracle, I'm here.
Arkham Asylum just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
The room's locked down.
Try the
I
radio.
believe they went out of their way to do something in terms of like
Harley thinks she has
different
me trapped in this chamber.
people.
She never was very bright.
Like each villain you fight is not the same guy or something like that.
I've got him.
I can't remember if that was for this game or for Arkham City, but I know like they went out of their way.
You were rescued by
programming
Batman.
wise, doing some.
It was
some
quite
gangster
impressive.
shit.
Can you hear me?
I should scan the room. Look for an exit.
What do you remember? You were caught by Zsasz, but everything's under control now.
Break out! Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
There's like a lot of things that was just done cool in this game. Aside from Harley's an outfit that I'm not gonna not stop harping over. But yeah, I like when shit's done with passion. And it's like I enjoyed myself more playing this and just being a fan of Batman than I did playing the Spider-Man game that Insomniac did. Now, I got a fucking platinum for that game. That's actually the first platinum I ever got playing that Spider-Man game. But it is like it's so much in that game that's like it just kind of like gets on your nerves with basic shit for no fucking reason. But you know, well, like as everyone knows, Mary Jane is just the worst in that game, and just ruins so much of that game. But this game, oh no, this game is just chef's kiss. Beautiful, it's fun, it's interesting, having the just having all the stuff going on in terms of Batman, and just oh man, like you're Batman. It's great.
Warning. Decontamination room. Toxins detected.
It's sealed! One way in or out. Damn it! They're trapped in there!
Warning. Decontamination. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman? I think I can still see people alive in the room.
How many topics?
God, they're all dying in there.
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joker's been planning this.
Please help me! Help me!
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
Batman's here! Just hold on a little longer, Steve. I can't! I'm gonna fall!
I'm going after the animal who did this.
Batman! The extraction system! Steve was trying to get to the control panel at the end of the room!
Can't believe he left me here. That son of a...
Attention. Air purity is now at normal levels. Attention. Decontamination room access is now
Woo! Go Batman! You rock! Joker doesn't stand a chance.
Essentially, bust it.
Officer Green, can you hear me? Bill? Hello, hello. If anyone is on this channel, please respond. We are trapped. We need help. Are you going after Joker now? When you find him, hit him for me. Thank you, Batman. Hello? Hello? Someone please respond. Joker has
He pressing fucking detective mode rather than the batarang. You wanna throw batarang? I gotta get used to the controls. If I don't get used to the control, then I won't know what to do.
What are you waiting for? So close. You're almost taking it.
large crowds. Mark Hamill, man. Fantastic.
There's no escape. Joe.
Oh, shit.
Stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all. You're getting too predictable, Bats. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham.
This stream's just fucked.
Quick, get in here before more of them come.
Also, bringing up Harley Quinn, one of my favorite female comic book characters of all time that started off in an animated series. The fact that this game was the only one that gave her her mask, and the other ones they took that away. I think she kind of wears one as like the little grieving thing at the end of Arkham Asylum. I mean, at the end of Arkham City. I think when she's wearing a little grieving suit, which is cool. But when they got rid of her mask so she could just be white faced, I don't like that because her having a mask actually like it really kind of gives her character because of the fact that she is Joker's sidekick. So her having
over here.
Freaking. Control the remote control. Fuck it, yeah.
It came out of nowhere. I dragged Jerry in here, powered up the gate. Must have passed out.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
We call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
Open it.
Not a problem. I'll just need to call another cell. Okay. Something's wrong here. The main security loop is locked.
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker.
You're expecting maybe Two-Face?
There's no escape, Joker.
Silly bat! I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. I even have you here to give a smile on my face.
Not for long.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta! Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
Officer Bowles.
If I see you trying to follow me, he dies. Harley's looking
Another thing that's pretty cool is the fact that
I'll film it and post it on the internet.
Transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Yeah, so another thing is the freedom that you get in Arkham City.
Batman, what's happening?
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
Go that way. That'd be crazy. Worth a shot. Look at my cake. Yeah. This would never have happened to Bubble Man and Barnacle Boy. Because they always defeat evil.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed? Oh, me and Frankie go way back. I got him out of a spot of... I know just the man to ask.
Is it this one you take pictures of the shit? I don't remember.
I hope that hurt, pig.
Man, that's funny. The look on his face. Thought he was gonna wet himself. Did you see me? Yeah, he never saw it coming. He's here!
Damn it. I was gonna send him out for Jack later.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to both?
Exactly. Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up. Frank knocked out Gordon in this room. If I don't find a way to track him, Gordon could die.
Keep pressing the wrong fucking button.
I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle, I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
What's taking so long? Stupid. Unreliable. How did Joker get...
Be quiet.
What's going on?
B-Man, Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
Gordon was taken up to the surface in the elevator. If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
I take it this is Joker's doing.
Who else?
I told him he's a monster. This is Frank.
Calm down. I'll stop him.
Shimmy, shimmy, shake.
Hey, Max! I know you can hear me. I got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank are getting out of the building with the old man. How are they going to get past all those guards? Hey, Frank, where you been? Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the corner and find them. That's not them. Get in, quick, get over there. Damn, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance. How many are there, Bowles? Hang on, how the hell do you know what?
And having the original voice actress from Harley Quinn. And like Tara Strong is cool, but just she ain't the same. I actually don't know the actual name of the voice actress that played originally Harley Quinn. I do know she passed away, which is sad, but Tara Strong, she's okay. Tara Strong is a great voice actress, but like, yeah, she's not the real one.
Sounds like Frank is working up a fight.
Another valuable employee for the organization.
Warning. All patients should remain still and place their hands upon their heads. Failure to comply could result in action that could lead to injury or loss of life. Will Warden Sharp please make his way to the secure unit? I repeat, will Warden Sharp please go to the secure unit?
Man, how did they freaking... Oh, excuse me. How did they freaking think of this game? Like, I would have loved to be in the little pitch meeting while this shit was happening. It was like, hey, Batman, huh? I was like, wow, you want to make a Batman game? Every single Batman game that existed before this game has been an awful game. Every single one. Oops. Gotta get out of detective mode. I forgot. That's actually a bad habit of mine. Playing these games, I just stay in detective mode. But you shouldn't.
Warning. Multiple security breaches on level A6. Multiple security breaches on level B4. Arkham Asylum is at level red alpha. All Category 1 patients will be pacified on site.
I am the spirit of Amadeus.
Guards didn't put up much of a fight. Joker was right. This is easy. Bring it home. They don't stand a chance.
This guard always gave him a hard time.
Not anymore.
Yeah, served him right.
You really gonna do what you said?
He's here!
Get him on the ground and stop on his...
Oh, that leg up.
You want somebody?
Bitch, you gonna leave me alone?
Batman, how's it going? Any sign of Dad?
Not yet, but I'm getting close.
Shit.
Harley Quinn tried to slow me down. Dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
I'm Batman, and I don't care about your safety. If you're doing a crime, I'm Batman, and I'll buzz your jaw open half wide. Because I don't care about you, I'm Batman. If you're doing a crime, If you're doing right, I'll beat you up in the nick of time.
Okay,
Son
Buster's
of a
going
bitch.
in fast. Any clues? We've got it. Anyone coming this way?
Oracle, Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen. The direct approach is suicide. You need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
So is the Bat really coming this way?
Yeah, he's a dead man walking.
Oh yeah, that the YouTuber Moeller had that whole video talking about the takedowns on Star Wars Outlaws and how bad they are. Bad about Bino, but it's funny. That's like with Batman, you actually have the variation where you can do the loud takedowns and stealth ones, and on there is basically a game done by the people who did Assassin's Creed, and they could not do stealth. That's just weird. But then again, bad game.
No problem, boss. The boys are just finishing off. The Arkham chumps never stood a chance.
Well, good. Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. You need to set a trap. He must not leave this building. Do you understand me? Oh, look who it is. Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way. Hey, maybe I won't. It'll be a nice surprise.
To start off so high, fall so low. I'm talking about the fact that what's the name of that game? Yeah, Suicide Squad.
Hey, kids! It's your friendly Uncle Jay. Some idiot is running around the asylum dressed like a bat. I know! Crazy! Personally, I think the best solution is to put him out of his misery. It's the only reliable cure.
Boots.
Like taking candy from a baby.
He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
Oh, you know what? I have a good feeling about this. You guys really have what it takes to beat the Bat. Not.
That's supposed to be.
There. Good. Good.
I lost him, damn it! Where is he?
Hey, not joking. You guys are supposed to be the murderers and maniacs. Do what I tell you to do. Oh, and have fun.
What the hell are you?
Yeah. Assume the position.
Joker wants him found. Spread out.
He could be anywhere.
Then keep your eyes
Should have got the
Now move.
the little hang thing. That is not how that rope works.
Go through it, boys! Drag that back down with the rest of us crazies!
Don't freak out. We can handle this.
Wow. Glitching, baby. I think it's stop.
Cutie pie, good girl, that makes me feel so good. Cutie pie.
Next time. How do I get out of here?
Oh, you win again. I'll savor it. I'll get you next time.
Oh shit. I'm not failing. The game is just wrong, is all. That also is cool. The tapes. Like actually.
Harleen Quinzel, call me Harley.
You'd spend.
I'm surprised you want to
they
intern
got like
here at Arkham.
it's a couple of hours worth of content for those damn tapes. It's like, yes. It's like hell. The fact that there's like a majority of them are like kind of like impromptu things on their origin. Harley Quinn's the Jesus Christ, I'm fanboy for her. That's the best one because you're actually hearing the transformation of her turning into Harley Quinn from interviewing by dealing with the Joker. And outside of the animated series, it's the only other thing that got that correct. So it's ironic that the only things that actually do it are the only things where the genuine consensus behind the people involved are the people who essentially worked on the original animated series where Harley Quinn came from. I find that funny. That's a bomb-ass picture right there. I like it. I can't. What the fuck? So, how do I open it?
Whee! I'm in a vent, but you can't see me. I'm in a vent. It's not on TV. I'm in a vent. but it is crazy. I'm in a vent, 'cause I am lazy. I'm in a vent. 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 Okay, so...
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bowles' trail stops here.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well, you'll see. Ready for your first one? Good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait. So you did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
Batman! Over here! I saw you clear the room! Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate. Two of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum. I'll look after Maria. I promise.
I was glitching for a minute. Fuck. Yeah, you gotta wonder if essentially detective mode.
We apologize
Yeah, you
for
gotta
this
wonder if
interruption
the
to our regular
detective mode thing
broadcast.
came from
Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay
them
area
essentially
with some
taken
breaking
from
news.
Batman Forever. I think that's kind of like what the Val Kilmer's Batman did, like the eyes glossed over.
Reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker broadcast to all news channels this chilling message.
Greetings, Gotham. This is the voice of your new master. Oh, hang on. I skipped a bit. Joker here. I'm in control of Arkham Island, and you can all consider it out of bounds. Any lawmen, vigilantes, or do-gooders in tights coming this way, I'll start detonating random bombs around the city. Was it me?
Not necessarily for me to hear the little radio transmission stuff. They're good, but I don't have to. I put the lime in the coconut, drink them all up, put the lime in the coconut. Limit, goddammit, stop hitting your mic, you idiot. Stop hitting your mic, you idiot. You put the lime in the coconut, drink them all up, put the lime in the coconut. Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Weird. Hey, Goku clip. When I put the lime back in the coconut. Drink them all up, put the lime back in the coconut. There's no way that big man, 6 foot tall, nothing but muscle, peak human physical condition, spitting in these tiny ass grates. I mean, moving around like that, geared up, decked out. That ain't fucking happening. Now, we play the game. What are you talking about, Dave? That was the tutorial, realistically. Everything that just transpired was the tutorial level. Badass picture. Born free. But I'm free. Free falling. Oh, you're a good guy.
Harley tells me that the Batman's
Oh,
car
about
is
to
still parked
fucking
just
rip your
outside
head
the
off.
intensive treatment building. Now, we can't just have him up and leave us.
Directed over here, and then the radio died. They keep playing this damn tune over and over.
Joker's in control of the island. He's responsible for sending you over here.
How did he get out? I mean, you're here, and...
An Arkham guard named Frank Bowles betrayed you all. He broke out Joker, who killed him when he was no longer needed.
Some loyalty. Do you need any help?
No, you and your men are safer here. I'll find you if I need
I wonder if they actually got like different guards and whatnot that actually appeared in the comics. That'd be some attention to your ass, but that would be cool.
The tunnel's
That was
locked down.
funny.
No one in or out. It's cool.
It's not cool.
It's not.
Joker's unpredictable. Stay alert.
Yeah? You think he'll come this way?
Sorry, sir, but you can't come in this way. It's locked down.
Where does the door lead?
It led to the old pump station. Warden Sharp had it closed
Look at
down
that.
soon after he arrived. Said it was a security
Really
risk.
couldn't go this way. I do like that though, thinking about like a concept of a game. Realistically, it just would have had like a wall or something right there and been like, oh, I can't physically walk past it. But it's like, nah, they said you can't go this way. And I kept walking. Why? Because I'm fucking Batman. You can't walk this way. Oh, Lou, you right. I have to rescue the commissioner. What's his name? Quincy? Quincy Sharp.
So the Joker's free again.
Not for long.
So, the nutcases are running wild. Do you need any help?
Just stay alert, officer. I'll take care of it.
No, I can do the Botanical Gardens and deal with, where's the name?
Oracle, disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham Mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I sent you the schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks, Oracle.
I believe there's a part where I have to come back through here and it's like enemies and whatnot.
I heard what happened on the news. Thought you bringing Joker back here was a good thing.
So did I. Stay here while I deal with this.
Take patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, you want me to look at the implants again? The first one was a kidnap
I see
when
that.
I was a child. The second is a dead elephant. The third is a...
Now let's skip the jokes.
Skip the jokes? Hey, Sharp! Didn't she get my permanent record?
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless. I don't believe it. Anything will be cured given a correct treatment. And
I don't get it. This place is supposed to be secure.
Unfortunately, some of the patients will always try and escape. I'll stop them.
Well, most part. I think I've done pretty well for myself. The first little stream didn't hit the 4-hour mark, but I do plan on doing more tomorrow. Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow. But yeah, right now I'm starting to get on warm, comfy, cozy, and I think this is a good place to. Oh shit! Have I not saved? Can you save? Yeah. But see, there we go. I know the Game Awards are happening right now, so whatever with that. But I felt the need to leave it here. But I do apologize for the gameplay footage. It's shit, but it's the only thing I could do, so it's the best I could do. Meaning it's perfect. But I can't wait to re-listen to this. I want to see exactly how fucked up the audio is and how much was like picked up from my mic and what travels from the video game. Just hilarity all around. But I was like, oh my god, I was about to go. I hope I didn't have this muted. But yeah, this has been a fantastic episode of Fun with Flame. I've been your host, Daniel the Flame. Thank you for joining me live. Anyone that happens to view this later on, appreciate it. But as always, good people, I hope you have fun.
Echo says Jeff Keighley is a muppet. Yeah.
Game Awards ahead.
Yeah, dude.
The surprises do keep coming, I promise you. More awards, and later, Evanescence rocks the stage.
Yay. Here for survival training.
Kyle, does that trailer count as cinematic? Huh?
I said I don't know, and it's very sad.
Yeah, it's like they're bringing like Disney Channel energy. Why is fuckboy Pegasus in a Capcom thing? Because he plays the fighting games? So
I'd like to talk more about the samurai and demons.
Is that a nigga?
This is survival training, not survival talking. And lucky for all you.
Is that a nigga? We I don't know anybody but Maximilian Pegasus.
Fools.
And I don't need to be commenting on everybody's that's trans that I see.
Yeah, it's free.
Free red sex?
You think anyone here said sex?
He said sex. You said free.
Redacted sector. Really?
Yeah.
Is that name. It is.
We gotta jump! Am I supposed to have a big gun?
No, you're gonna find big guns down there, and we might even get a tank, noob.
Oh, a tank? We're not getting a tank if we don't jump! Oh, we need to jump! Yes!
Go, go, go!
Red Sex! It's Red Sex!
Guys, that's how Battlefield promotes itself. Maybe it deserved to lose. I'm not being funny. This is a digital fuckboy game. These are the people who made Warframe. I was excited.
We gotta get out of here right now!
Another fucking zombie game. Oh my god. Star Wars Fate of the Republic. There's something so sad